Investors, welcome. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to meeting with me here today, because it's time we give some love to one of the most enduring icons in all of horror history, Jason Voorhees. It's been many years since the last Friday the 13th movie, and it's about time we brought Jason back once more. Now, we've been cooking up some really great ideas that we think you'll love. First up, we have an idea that we think will really appeal to our younger demographic. Here we have Friday the 13th, Urban Jason. Not feeling it? No worries, we completely get it. Next up, we take Jason to the high seas as the captain of his own ship with Friday the 13th, Captain Voorhees. Ooh, now this one I really like. Not sure if it'll make the big bucks that you're really hoping for. Completely understand. Well, next up we have our final idea that is guaranteed to make big bucks at the box office with Friday the 13th, Iron Slasher. Yeah, that gets you really excited. You're hanging out. Oh, okay. Welcome back, viewers, to the Legacy Films channel. Countdown to Halloween. It's me, I'm back. Yesterday we talked about my 10th favourite horror movie of all time. Now we talk about number 9, which, if you couldn't tell from the intro, is compliments of one of the greatest scarers around, Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. And yes, Jason has many great movies in the Friday the 13th franchise, but for me, I think my favourite would have to be Friday the 13th Part 3. Let's get that clock started. I love a classic slasher, and when you get a straight up Friday the 13th, no holds barred kill fest, then that is just a brilliant movie in my mind. This is the movie where Jason fully becomes Jason, where he gets his hockey mask, he gets his machete, he becomes the icon that we all know and love. And we just get to see him do what he does best, chop his way through some teenagers. The teenagers are distinct enough to separate them for the different kills, but not interesting enough that you care anything about them, which just means that we get more carnage candy. We get some pretty brutal kills, and yes, the 3D stuff can get a bit distracting, but I really don't care. When we just get a straightforward Friday the 13th movie, that's all I really need. This is just a great turn your brain off gore fest, and I love it for that. So it's not going to contribute anything really to the horror genre, but I think it does some effective kills, and we just get to see Jason in his prime doing what he does best. Well, it's nice to see that my thoughts are getting a bit more concise, but there we have it, my number 9 pick for my 10 favourite horror movies of all time. Tune in again tomorrow for my number 8 pick, but until then, happy spooking.